guys, it's Nicola. So today we will be discussing court cards. Now the tarot consists of 4 suits: cups, pentacles, swords, and wands. And in each of these suits consists a royal court, usually represented by people, but they can sometimes represent energies as well. The royal court consists of a page, knight, queen, and king. Each member of the royal court has the same position in each suit, but the way they display the energy may drastically differ. So let's begin with the page. The page is the youngest of the court, or the youngest of the family. The pages display a childlike energy of exploration, adventure. The page usually has a message to deliver, but due to his inexperience, the delivery may be unstable. To me, the pages represent internal experiences. Now let's go through the pages in each suit so we can get an idea of what they represent. The Page of Cups can often represent a child. It can represent a new romantic inspiration or a new suitor. The Page of Pentacles can represent material inspiration, new investments, learning a new trade, or going back to school. Now the Page of Swords does represent mental inspirations, but it can also represent spying, doing research, or dealing with challenging truths. The Page of Wands is usually a passionate new inspiration and can often represent good news. The Knights are the teenagers of the tarot. To me, the energy of the Knights is oriented around action and decision making. The Knights are sometimes considered impulsive due to their lack of maturity. To me, the Knights represent external actions. So let's look at the Knights in the different energies of the suits. The Knight of Cups represents either an emotional offer, kind of like the Prince Charming, that who's lacking maturity within their emotions, or someone that is acting off of their emotions, which could lead to an imbalance. Now the Knight of Pentacles by far is the most responsible knight. They're methodical, they think things through, they act off of a solid foundation, and they usually have something of material value to offer. Now the Knight of Swords can often represent imbalanced thought because this is someone that may be acting off ideas and nothing else. But usually the Knight of Swords comes with a logical offer. Now the Knight of Wands usually acts off impulse and their desires, whether their desires be creative or lustful. Usually the Knight of Wands comes with a passionate offer. So the queens are the caregivers of the tarot. These are the feminine energies that are represented through people. The queens are often very stable within their actions and represent a calm strength from within. Now let's look at the different energies of the queens within the suits of the tarot. The Queen of Cups is often referred to as a mother. She displays raw emotional intelligence and intuition. The Queen of Cups exudes love of self. The Queen of Pentacles is often represented as the wife. She represents a comfortable home life with physical and material security. The Queen of Pentacles exudes compassion for self. The Queen of Swords is often referred to as the divorcee. She represents logic, intellect, and wisdom. The Queen of Swords is an amazing decision maker. Now the Queen of Wands is often referred to as single or somewhat promiscuous. She represents passion, motivation, and independence. The Queen of Wands exudes confidence and sexuality. The kings are the father figures or the authority figures in the tarot. They usually represent a masculine energy. Now the kings are the leaders of the court card and usually display their strength in an external way. So now let's look at the energy of the kings within their own suit. The King of Cups is usually a father figure. They usually have authority over their own emotions. The King of Cups usually takes action in an emotionally balanced way. The King of Pentacles usually represents a husband. They have authority over material possessions, and they usually take actions to ensure generational wealth. Now the King of Swords can represent the divorcer, and they usually have authority over their thoughts. They take action using their vocal power. And then we have the King of Wands, who usually is represented by a single man or a single masculine energy. They have authority over their desires and usually takes action on their passion, creating different avenues for their desires. Okay guys, so this is my interpretation of the court cards of the tarot. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time.